happy butterflies. Oh, what am I supposed to do?
I'm gonna mix it up.
When I want you in the world, how can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? Oh, I guess I'll see you next
What's AMC, DLC, and the DLC?
Hey. I don't even know what that is.
I don't either. I don't know. All right, what's up, guys? You're on the.
Oh.
You guys are on in the pre-show. We hadn't even started recording yet.
That's right. That's right.
That's what you get when you join us live. When you're on time. Well, we're not even on time.
Not
but
on time.
What's up, bro, Mackenzie? How you doing?
Good morning.
What's up, Rob? Okay, TX hockey fan. There you go.
Gosh. All right.
All right. So today is going to look different because, as you know, or may not know, it's our anniversary. 16 years.
High five. We need to start the podcast, though.
Are we recording?
No.
The podcast? Okay.
No. Here we go. You ready to rock and roll? What the?
It's going to look different, so you can't get mad at me if I just go off.
All right. Ready? Hello and welcome to Anatomy of Marriage Radio. I'm your host, Melanie Studley.
What's up, my fine friends? My name is Seth Studley. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. Welcome to AOM Radio, and welcome to the 16th year of our anniversary.
That's right. Air 5 for anniversaries. If you're new, you're welcome. Our podcast is a show that brings real help to real couples. And as always, it is brought to you by the Anatomy of Marriage app, the couples counseling app. It's fast, fun, and never boring because we created it. Go to anatomyofmarriage.com to learn more. But as Seth said, it is our anniversary, 16 flipping years.
Yeah.
It's been rad.
That's crazy. What if we had a kid right when we got married? We have a 16-year-old.
Weird.
That'd be crazy, huh?
Oh,
well, our kids will be 16 soon. So,
right.
You guys, welcome, hello. And every morning on the regular shows, we do 4 things. We do a thing called PIGS, right? We do a prayer, intention, gratitude, and then we share some conversation starters from the app. And today I'd like to start off in prayer.
That's right.
As usual.
And we encourage you to do these things with your spouse. Pray with your spouse all that.
That's right. Thank you, God, Creator, for your blessings. Thank you for all that you have given us and provided us and put people in our lives and been and allowed us to be in other people's lives. Thank you for that, God. Thank you for 16 years of marriage and what we've built and what we've gone through and the things that we will do continuously, God. Thank you for all of our blessings. Amen.
Amen. Good prayer.
Thank you guys for all the happy anniversary wishes. My intention today is to celebrate our marriage. You know, it's good. I'm going to work still and going to do some stuff, but come home a little early. We'll go get some dinner somewhere and just have a nice time and chill out. So that's my intention, to be present with you on our anniversary.
It is going to be very fun. Yeah. That is also my intention. I want to try, this is kind of a goal / intention, but to have the house feel calm, to be very present with the kids today so that when you get home from work, it will have a feel and a vibe and an energy of presence, peace, love, peace and love. And that's kind of what I'm after.
Right. Hashtag.
That was a Teen Titans Go song.
Hashtag chill. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, yeah.
And gratitude. Let's see. You did something yesterday that I was thankful for that was fun. Oh, let's see. I was thankful that I come home and you guys are all on the couch. I mean, you took a picture of it. You guys are all on the couch playing Mario and just having fun, completely engaged with the kids. And I really enjoy that. And I even told you, and this is something I wanted to talk about on the show too. I really enjoy as a man, as a husband, my role in all of this. We all have different roles, right? My role in this, it makes me extremely satisfied and happy and fulfilled when types of those things are happening. Right. You know what I'm saying? I could make $1 million or I could make $10. I would still give all that money to support what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And like, that makes me feel really, like I'm contributing. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And it makes me feel fulfilled. In life, I believe that we have to feel fulfilled and satisfied to some degree in our work. You know, what, people saying something?
Yeah, that's super trippy.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know why
that's because that's Facebook.
Oh, I see.
Goodness.
But I really appreciate that, and as long as I can support that, I always will. And hopefully, it makes you feel safe and all this stuff too.
Yeah,
so
well,
I like that a lot.
That's my gratitude. Is that
thanks, Bill.
You're but you do provide everything for us. I obviously contribute to that, and things I do help us make money, but you contribute the majority, almost all of our money, and I'm very thankful for that.
Right.
So even something as silly as the other day, you're like, I want to like not give you a gift. That sounds weird, but like I want to make sure that we are blessing you, Melanie, for the hard work that you've done in Anatomy of Marriage, and you're not just sort of like, oh, just keep working, slaving away, no big deal. And you're like, I want you to spend money on what you want to get. And I think you suggested some things like, I feel like you said jewelry or really nice clothes.
No, I said nice clothes or a tattoo.
Well,
go get a tattoo.
Well, but and this is what I did, and I'm so happy. I bought a new stick-on wallet that should be coming on the 10th. It was $17 from Natural Life, my favorite brand. And then I bought overalls. We'll see how that goes. Soup's excited. They're like coveralls. They're like what you work in, because I destroy my clothes because I work really hard in our yard and on things. And then I bought, what was the other thing? Birkenstocks, real ones, like not fake $14 Fred Meyer ones, not Kroger stocks, Birkenstocks.
Kroger stocks.
So I'm really excited. I'm very thankful that you wanted to, not that I couldn't have, I could have bought those things on my own, but that's not how I roll. And so that's how I roll when I'm shining. Everybody gonna shine. That's how my brain works, guys. So thank you for doing that. Air 5.
Air 5. Well, thank you for working hard. I appreciate it.
I was born like this, don't even
my goodness.
try. It's so good.
So yeah, we don't have a real agenda today. I wanted to pop in and say, what's up, people? Happy anniversary. We, we'll take questions, if anybody's feeling froggy.
Froggy? What's that mean?
So here's another Southern saying that only Southern people say. It's like, feeling froggy, boy, go ahead and jump.
What?
Like if you're about to get in a fight with somebody, it's like you're talking trash, like you're feeling froggy, jump.
What a weird thing to say. That's the opposite of masculine sound.
Bring it.
Froggy. It's like a baby
Because the frog jumps, you like step up. It's like, feeling froggy, don't you jump.
That's funny. Hi, Jimmy.
Swats and sunshine, what's up?
That is a really hilarious thought. Feeling froggy? Why don't you jump?
That's right.
So I did want to talk about Anatomy of Marriage and our 16th anniversary. There's lots of things I want to share and to say and all of that. And as always, like, pop your questions, ask us anything, whatever. We're just here. We just wanted to do this.
She doesn't know about froggy. See, somebody else does. There you go.
I literally have never heard that. It's not a Washington thing.
No.
So, but I did want to talk about our dreams and goals and what, about Anatomy of Marriage. So if you have questions about our show or like what we're going to do in the future, pop them into the comments. This screen
I'm not sure what you're doing.
The screen, never mind. Anyway, so here's what I wanted to ask you. I want to ask you some questions, and I want you to ask me some questions.
Okay.
If you don't, I'm going to be pissed. What does Anatomy of Marriage mean to you?
What does it mean to me?
Not the name, the us. What does our show, mean to you? It's
okay. Sentimentally?
Meta.
What?
Like,
meta,
what does it mean?
Know.
How does our show impact you? How does it impact the world? Why do you do it? How about that? Why do you do our show?
I do our show because I like doing the show. I get great personal satisfaction in that, in helping people, in going through our own stuff live in front of all of our friends. And I like it because, well, hard work brings satisfaction. Being creative brings me satisfaction, and helping. Like, remember a couple of months ago, I discovered kind of who I was, and that is a helper, a creator, a speaker, and a writer, right? All those 4 things, and I'm able to do that. I'm able to satisfy that part of who I am within Anatomy of Marriage, and we get to do it with each other. Oftentimes, I've said this is one of the times that we really talk, and it's fun, and it's connecting to us, right? And it gives purpose. I have purpose other if we didn't have the show, of course, but this is one thing in the multifaceted things in my life that bring me joy, that bring me purpose, that brings me creativity, and is an outlet. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it means to me, and I love helping people. There you go.
Then you ask me what it means to me. That's how, like, questions,
hey guys,
conversations work.
What's this? What does that mean to you? What does an AOM mean to you?
AOM to me is really, like you were saying, it's like a creative outlet that is also helping people. And so it brings me a ton of joy. It brings me a ton of connection. And even this morning, we're late this morning because it was our anniversary. We didn't sleep in. We got up at our normal time and talked. But this morning, I spent a lot of time direct messaging a listener back and forth about something she was going through. It's really hard.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't know what to do. She feels stuck, all of these things. And so she and I were like messaging back and forth about next steps, what makes sense. And it's such a rewarding thing to know that like your advice is actually helping somebody out, and in return that their advice helps us out.
Right.
So like when we've posted episodes about arguments we've gotten in, the feedback that you guys give us is helping our marriage. And I also agree that just talking to you every day, I mean, I cannot imagine what our marriage would look like if we didn't start this show. I mean, can you imagine not talking for 500 days straight?
Yeah. It's kind of like thinking you have kids and you go, oh my goodness, I can't imagine what it'd be like without kids. The show for us is one of that things. Bill says, I have a question. Is there any reason that you don't use a landscape mode in your videos? Is it to bring you guys closer? I don't know.
It was the Instagram, like we started doing it vertical. Yeah, because of Instagram posted it that way. And then now you can do horizontal. We don't even know.
We'll try it out.
Should we do horizontal? Will it screw it up? We don't know.
I don't think so. Maybe we'll try it next time.
Yeah, there's a lot of, it's horizontal on YouTube. You watch it there.
It does look better on YouTube because it's a wider landscape thing. So I was that. But anyway, one thing. What was I going to say? Just like Zig Ziglar, the motivational dude from back in the day, he says, "Help enough people get what they want, and you get what you want." And that I always thought, oh, we get what you want. Okay, that's kind of selfish.
Selfish.
But in just the fact of doing the show and the interaction. Obviously, it's helping people. It's a back and forth kind of thing, and I enjoy that too. It's creative. It hits all the buttons on who I am as a person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's good. And there's other sayings about do what is it? Help enough people, and you don't have to worry about money.
Oh yeah,
right?
It's like do good and the money will come or something.
Yeah,
like that.
Your dad told me that, like in light of
my dad's trippy.
Well, in context of working in social services and stuff, and it's, if you're out there
doing good
work, people see that and then they'll support it. Not like here's $1 million, boom, and now I'm living life. It's like no,
it's not a greed thing.
It's going to perpetuate and allow you to be able to continue just the same work that you're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think the show has been that. You guys on Patreon, people are doing coaching now, and buying merch and buying stuff. Not a lot of merch sold, but
because we're not good at designing.
I'll do a campaign with that or something like that. But it is overall helpful. Am I supposed to be in the meeting? No, not yet. It is helpful for all this stuff. We like doing this. Hopefully, you guys like consuming it and interacting with us, and we encourage you guys to do a marriage podcast too. You got an idea? Shoot it. Go for it.
Brene says, congratulations on your 16th anniversary. Thank you, Brene. High five.
Thank you.
So I want to talk about what your dreams are moving forward with Anatomy of Marriage. What ideas do you have? I want to share my ideas, and then I want you guys to share your ideas also. It says, she's happy Mary After says, you'll be able to create you'll be able to create value, and it'll create and other avenues of money. Yes, that's like kind of our goal too.
Yeah, that is the goal.
I love that you get it.
To be sustaining, to make this sustainable.
I'm just gonna say, like, one of my dreams. I teach our kids mindfulness every morning, not because I'm trying to be fancy or weird or some crazy person, but it is like a thing I actually have to do to help our kids stay sane and me to stay sane. I would love to have Anatomy of Family. We already own the domain. We don't have a working website, but I can make one.
Right.
But I want to be able to use that. I mean, I do it anyway. And our kids like it. And I want to create a community where Anatomy of Family is a thing, and it falls in line with Anatomy of Marriage as a thing. And you get resources and all of that stuff,
Yeah, one of my dreams is continue to do exactly what we're doing and to make it scalable. You know what I'm saying? To offer more resources, to do more speaking events. Well, we had a couple of speaking events this year, and
thanks COVID.
Thanks COVID. Thanks Obama.
What a weird. Anyway.
Thanks Trump.
Yes.
Actually,
Keep on.
And to do more speaking, to do more writing, to be engaged with people, and like chase after that. This is part of my ADHD, but also I think it's part of one of my strengths.
Oh yeah.
It's like when I see something and think it's a great idea
Mhm.
and I'm super jazzed about it, they usually happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like going to Dubai, going to grad school, buying this property kind of thing. If I am, it's like I'm a chicken on a June bug.
Ooh,
Have you heard of that one?
I've heard it.
You know what I'm saying? That
Yes.
chicken sees that June bug and it goes to lizard brain. It says, nothing is going to stop me from flying and, chicken
Hopping around with their legs.
hopping around all goofy. But yeah, I don't know if there's a coyote out
Can
there.
you
Doug is gonna
stay
be eating
focused
from.
on why? Okay, you talk then.
So-
I gotta get the dog.
No, you don't have to get the dog. Doug!
Come on. Want a treat?
So anyway,
Good boy.
I told you this would be random and you're getting it. So yeah, we can wrap up.
No, we don't need to wrap up. Just stay focused and it will work.
I'm trying to stay focused. Now it's super boring. So I think another thing that I want to do is continue coaching. I really like coaching and have that interaction. We were thinking about doing a separate women's podcast for all you latees and maybe a men's podcast once a week or something like that. Now Melanie has come back and going to tell everything that's not right. So
ADHD. ADHD? Yeah.
you have it too.
I couldn't figure out if I said it right. Good, Doug. We saved you. We have coyotes, and I don't want the dog to get eaten.
Mm-hmm.
But moving forward in Anatomy of Marriage, I want to do Anatomy of Family. I want to do more Anatomy of Marriage stuff. I want to create more content that is helpful and focused and all of that stuff. And I want to know what you guys want, if that makes sense. So, like, what things would be helpful to you? We did create a premarital series that I don't think is high quality enough to sell. Maybe we'll just give it away because thoughts. But I want to really step up our game in terms of how we help people out. So books. I want to write books. I have outlines of books. I have concepts for shows. One of the things we wanted to do was Anatomy of Sex and have that be its own show so that Anatomy of Marriage is its own thing, Anatomy of Sex is its own thing, so that people can learn about these things without having to be afraid or crisscross them up or worry if their kids are listening, that kind of a deal.
Right.
So things like that are kind of in my radar moving forward, having, maybe partnering with people. I would love to partner with companies, even like Created with Love. Like their stuff is so good. And I would love to be able to create games like card decks, stuff like that. That's tangible, helpful resources.
You want easy resources that get in people's hands and actually help people. Maybe that's that's a good summary, isn't it?
Yes.
We want to create content that is truly helpful, that is easily accessible, and it's always in front of you. Oh, this. Sort of like the podcast button or the Audible button on your phone.
Right.
Oh, well, it's right here. Boom, it's easy, right? Super clickable. Just go straight to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's a good focus. So, all right. Anything else today?
No.
All right.
I love you. I'm really irritated, guys. It's really annoying when you get you don't think that what I'm talking about is valid and you're like, oh, chickens.
Oh, sorry. Well,
anyway.
Plus, Doug almost got eaten. I love all your dreams for AOM. We love what y'all are doing, and you guys are helping us to be intentional with our marriage and life. That is good. The doctor and the dietitian. Oh, that's awesome.
That's a really cool
Did you
name.
put your earrings on your headphones?
Yes. I'm going to talk about that.
Okay.
This is actually perfect. Thank you for bringing that up.
What's up, Joe?
Frisco? Look at this. I love earrings, and I can't wear them when I have headphones on. So I put them in my headphones because earrings are one of my favorite accessories on the planet. And I couldn't wear them forever. So I'm like, I have to do something about this. But also, I love these earrings. This brand is She Loves Pretty Shop. You can follow her on Instagram at She Loves Pretty. And she is a person that she moved away, but she lived in our town and would sell these amazing earrings at our farmer's market. And so go follow her at She Loves Pretty and She Loves Pretty Shop. And and you can go to shelovespretty.com. They are my favorite earrings. I have literally a rack of them. Look at this. They're right here. So I can put them on my headphones every day. Look at these things. They're light and they're big. What else could you ask for?
Instead of having to poke holes in your headphones, you should make a little attachment.
Nah, these
other female
perfect.
podcasters who want to do earrings.
Ooh.
Right?
That's not a bad idea.
Right.
But I'm glad that you brought it up because I'm very proud that I thought of putting my earrings and my headphones, and nobody points it out. Anyway, we
What's
love
up,
you
Annie?
guys. Have
Yeah.
an amazing day. Send in your ideas for things that you want us to talk about on our show. Send in your questions to hello@anatomyofmarriage.com. Send in your ideas for future things that you want to see, stuff that will help us out.
That's right. And if you have any questions or comments or concerns or anything, inquiries about coaching, we do coaching now, right? We do 30, 60, and 90 days where we kick your butt, right? Our butt got kicked and it was awesome. So email us at coaching@anatomyofmarriage.com and we can set up for a consult call. Very creative. I just placed my first earrings order. Yay, good.
Yes.
Happy 16th anniversary. I love you guys and your life-saving podcast.
Awesome.
That is awesome.
Boom.
Hearing
Real
stuff
fun.
like that is like pretty good. It's really good. So thank you so much, guys. We're going to go to dinner tonight, chill out, have fun. And yeah, we love you. Have a great weekend. We will see you bright and early, Monday morning, 7:30 p.m.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Doug.
Jeez, Doug.
He's got his. My goodness.
Those